Hello. Today we're going to be doing Module 3, Lesson 13, and we're going to identify and use arithmetic patterns to multiply. Arithmetic is just a fancy word for math, right? This is kind of a fun lesson. I think you're going to enjoy this. This is all about patterns. Okay, so the very first thing we need to do is to skip count by nines, okay? Now, we've done this before, but I'm going to write it up here. So skip count with me as we go. Ready? 0, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45. 9 times 6 is 54, 63 is 9 times 7, 9 times 8 is 72, 9 times 9 is 81, 9 times 10 is 90. Okay, now let's go a little step further. 9 times 11. Now, anytime you have a number times 11, it's just doubled. You just have it, it's just 99. So, like 11 times 3 would be 33. 11 times 4, 44. Okay, so 11 times 9 is 99. Okay, I want you to remember that. Okay? Now, how about 11 times 12? Let's do that. That's 108. So, 0, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 108. Okay, that's out of the way. Now, when we go to add, let's talk about addition. Okay? When you go to add nines, remember we had a 9 trick, or we called it the 10 trick. So for instance, if I wanted to add 9 plus 9, now I might already know it because it's a double and I have my doubles memorized, but let's pretend like I don't. Okay, so what do? I change this to a 10. So I really have 9 plus 10. Well, we can add 10s easily. That's 19. But 9 is 1 less than 10, so what do? We take 1 away, which means that 9 plus 9 is 18, right? Let's do it again. Let's do it real quick. Select my pen. Okay, let's do, let's do 18 plus 9. Okay? Let's do 18 plus 9. Let's do something harder. Now, instead, let's change this to a 10. 18 plus a 10 would be, well, here's our 1s. Because 0 plus 8 is 0. 1 10 plus 1 10 is 2 10s. But this is a 10. Not a 9, so we take 1 away. So what is 18 plus 9? It is 27. Okay, do one more. Let's see if you can do 45 plus 9. Okay, well, let's change 9 to a 10. So we really have 45 plus 10. Well, the ones, 0 plus 5 is 5. Add your 10s. 1 10 plus 4 10 is 5 10s. It's not a 10, it's a 9, so we take 1 away. And that 1 less than 55 is 54. Interesting, right? Remember when we did that? That's kind of a review. Okay, moving on. Now, let's look for some other patterns of multiplication. Okay, so I would like to look at 1 times 9. 2 times 9, 3 times 9. I want to go all the way. I hope you're writing this with me on your free points paper. Get it to catch up. Okay, and let's go to 10. Let's do all of these. Now let's see if we can find a pattern. Let's find some patterns. Patterns are fun, especially these patterns. But I can't wait to show you. Okay. So, what is 1 times 9? That's easy. That is 9. Okay. Now, let's look at the tens place, the number in the tens place. What number is in the tens place here? It's a 0, right? There's no numbers in the tens place. Okay, what does that have to do with this number? Let's look at this number and this number. What's the same? Or what do they have to do with each other? I'm not sure if I see it just yet. Let's go on. 2 times 9. What's 2 times 9? It's 18, right? Look in the tens spot and compare it with this number. Ooh, are you getting it? Let's do one more. 3 times 9, what is that? That's 27. Look in the tens spot. What's the same? What is the pattern? Well, 0 is 1 less than 1. 1 is 1 less than 2. 2 is 1 less than 3. Okay, so 4 times 9. I'm going to put a number 1 less than this in the 10 spot, right? So it's going to be 30 something. Do you remember what it is? It's 36. Let's do this one. This one is going to be 1 less. So that's going to be 60 something. What is 7 times 9? It's 63. See, these kind of tricks help you figure it out so that you don't have to memorize everything. You only have to memorize the things in the one spot. What about 6 times 9? 1 less in the 10 spot would be 50 something, and that would be 54. Okay, let's do this one. Does it apply to the tens? Well, what would 1 less be than 10? That's 9, and we know that it's 90. It even works for that, doesn't it? Okay, let's do another pattern. That's kind of fun, isn't it? Actually, let's fill in the rest of these. 5 times 9. Well, it's going to be 1 less. So it's 4 in the 10 spot. What is 5 times 9? It's 45. Okay, let's do this. 1 less in the 10 spot is 70 something. What is it? 72. 1 less in the 10 spot is 80 something. What is it? 81. Okay, let's do another one. Let me clear it. I want to write it again, so go ahead and write it. 2 times 9 equals, because I didn't pick that up. 9 equals 4 times 9 equals 5 times 9 equals 6 times 9 equals, goodness. Okay, 8 times 9 equals 9 times 9 equals, and 10 times 9. Okay, now this time, let's look in the ones place. Okay, let's compare the answer to the number in the ones place. Okay, so we know that 1 times 9 is 9, and 9 is in the ones place. Okay, now I want you to compare and see what is the same about this and this. Okay, 2 times 9 is 18. This time we're looking in the ones place. Okay, what's up with 2 and the 8? Okay, how about 3 times 9? That was 27. Now let's look in the ones place. What's up with the 3 and the 7? Can you figure it out? I have a 1 and a 9, and I have a 2 and an 8, and I have a 3 and a 7. Do you see it? Do you see the pattern? Okay, look. If I do this. Do you see a pattern now? What is that? 1 plus 9 is 10. 2 plus 8 is 10. 3 plus 7, what is that? 10. Ooh, we figured it out. Okay, well, let's look some more. Okay, pick one. Let's do 8 times 9. Okay, now we know it's going to be 1 less, so in the 10 spot. So that's 72. Now we're looking in the 1 spot. Ooh, we have an 8 and a 2. 8 plus 2 is 10. No way. Does it work for everyone? Let's see. Let's do 6 plus 9. Okay, 1 less in the 10 spot, right? Okay, so that'd be 5. And what plus 6 equals 10? 4. Is 6 times 9 54? It is, isn't it? Isn't that fun? Okay, so let's do this one. 5 times 9. Okay, so 1 less in the 10 spot. Be 4. Now 5 plus what gives me 10? Oh, 5 plus 5. Is 5 times 9 45? It absolutely is. Isn't that fun? Okay, I told you this is going to be a fun lesson. Okay, 4 times 9, 1 less in the 10 spot is 3 in the 10 spot. Now let's do the 1 spot. Well, 3 plus what gives me 10? Or 4 plus what gives me 10? 4 plus 4 plus 6 equals 10, right? Because it's not picking that up. There we go. So it would be is 4 times 9 36? It is. Okay. Now, let's test it out. It seems to work for everyone. Should we just double check? Because I'm going to test it out with something else. Okay? So, where's my cursor? Come on. Come back to me. There we go. Okay, 7 times 9. 1 less in the 10 spot is 6. 7 plus what gives me 10? 3, right? So 7 times 9 is 63. Let's do this. 1 less in the 10 spot. 9 plus what gives me 10? 1. Okay, now 1 less in the 9 spot, or 1 less in the 10 spot. That would be a 9. 10 plus what gives me 10? 10 plus 0, right? Okay, so it works for every single one of these. Now, I have a challenge for you. Wonder if it works for 11 times 9. Now, we already knew, because remember I taught you the 11 trick, that 11 times 9 is 99, right? Okay, now if we did the 10 spot trick, we would do 1 less. And 11 take away 10 is, or 11 take away 1 is 10. And then the 1 spot would be 10 plus what gives me, or 11 plus what gives me 10. You can't do that, does it? It does not work for 11 times 9. Interesting. Okay. Now that we figured out, it only works from 1 times 9 all the way to 10 times 9. It doesn't work after that, does it? You just have to memorize those, the 11 and the 12. Let's do an application problem. See if it'll let me. There it is. It's probably going to go one past. Oh, it's going to stay. Wonderful. Okay. Nope. All right. We want this one. Oh. Okay. We have to have this. Okay. Oh, didn't give me my pointer. Back. Try again. We want this one. There we go. Play from this. We want to be on this one. Okay. Now let's finish this up. It's the last thing we have to do. Michaela and Gilda read the same book. It takes Michaela about 8 minutes to read a chapter and Gilda about 10 minutes. Alright, back we go. So, I got distracted here. I had to pause the video. Michaela and Gilda read the same book. It takes Michaela about 8 minutes to read a chapter and Gilda about 10 minutes. There are 9 chapters in the book. How many fewer minutes does Michaela spend reading than Gilda? Okay, so we have to find out first how many minutes it takes Michaela, and then we have to find out how many minutes it takes Gilda. Okay, so here's Michaela. Goodness, well, my handwriting's all funny. And we need to find out Gilda. Okay, so Michaela takes 8 minutes to read a book. Takes her 8 minutes. And it takes Gilda 10 minutes. how many chapters are in a book? How many chapters? Oh, there's 9 chapters. So we're going to add, subtract, multiply, divide. I'm thinking multiply, right? Let's multiply them both by 9 because they're reading the same book. Okay, let's use our trick. Okay, so 1 less in the 10 spot would be a 7. 8 plus what gives me 10? 2. 8 times 9 is 72 minutes. Red. Okay, and 1 less, well, we already know this, but let's just do it anyway. 1 less than 10 in the 10 spot is a 9. 9 or 10 plus what gives me 10? 0. Okay, so it takes Gilda 90 minutes and takes Michaela 72. Are we done yet? No, because it wanted to know how many fewer minutes does Michaela spend. Okay, so we need to do a subtraction problem. So here we go. Let's do 90 take away 72. Okay, we can't do 0 take away 2. We need to regroup. We can do 10 take away 2. What is that? 8. 8 tens take away 7 tens is 1 tens. So what are we working on? It takes Michaela 18 what? Books or 18 minutes? 18 minutes, right? Minutes less to read the book. Then Gilda, please make sure you write this whole sentence. We need to be practicing writing out our answer so it makes sense. All right. I hope you have fun with your patterns today. Good luck. See you tomorrow.